There is a new focus on the leaks that Donald Trump participated in while president after this brutal terrorist attack by Hamas in Israel. What am I talking about? Well, Newsweek has a write-up about it. Donald Trump's Israel intel leak under scrutiny after the Hamas attack. It shouldn't take 1,000 dead to scrutinize what Trump did, but let's look at what it says. Donald Trump's sharing of alleged classified information to Russian officials in the White House has come under scrutiny, I'll say, amid a large-scale attack by the Hamas Islamist military group against Israel. Remember, in May of 2017, Trump defended his actions after he was found to have discussed sensitive details about an alleged ISIS plot with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and Ambassador Sergei Kislyak in the Oval Office. Trump said he had a right to do so. The intel was said to have been provided to the U.S. from Israel. It was suggested at the time Trump doing this could have damaged the relationship between the two countries. It could have raised the possibility that the details would be passed from Russia to Iran, the nation that is an adversary of Israel and has long supported Hamas. That gets us to Saturday, where Hamas launched this large-scale attack, deadliest day in the conflict for decades. And a number of people are now saying, is it possible that Trump's belligerent actions in the Oval Office that day could have actually resulted in Iran assisting the Palestinian group? Tom Hartman talked about this and said, Hamas apparently knew how to get around Israel's Iron Dome defenses. They probably learned this from Iran. Iran almost certainly got the information from Russia, and who gave it to Russia looks like it was Donald Trump. Allison Gill, who tweets using the account for the Mueller She Wrote podcast, said, don't forget, Trump gave Israeli intelligence to Russians in the Oval Office 6 years ago. Putin armed Iran in exchange for drones to attack Ukraine. So if you are of the mindset that Iran deserves significant blame for this, and we're still figuring that out, then you have to consider the possibility that it was from Trump via Russia that Iran may have been given the information ultimately used to help Hamas carry this out. We've been talking about this for years. It should not take 1,000 dead for what Trump did to come under more scrutiny. But that's where we are today. We'll talk more about this. So much to discuss today. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back. Staying healthy and feeling generally good is all about habits that are sustainable, finding what works for you, something you'll stick to, and it might be different for everybody. That's why I keep my routines really simple. Before I have my morning coffee, I'll have a scoop of AG1. AG1 is just this tasty green nutritional supplement. You can mix it into water or other drinks or smoothies. You get 75 high-quality vitamins and probiotics from whole food sources. It's just a scoop of AG1. You're covering everything you would need for the day. I just don't have time to be dealing with 10 different vitamin supplement bottles or combining all these things. It's also really expensive to do that. It's just a single scoop of AG1 in the morning, gives me all the vitamins that I'm looking for, saves time, more cost effective. You can go to drinkag1.com/Pacman to get 5 free travel packs of AG1, plus a free 1-year supply of vitamin D. I've talked about vitamin D many times. The link is down below.